That's what. Or there be another executive arm of government. They can't presidency.
Okay.
So response way, but no no came.
Oh, now some many years on quite a report to know. And say then response no be nim.
It's a response no your way.
Me sure.
It is a CAI yet to way. Auditor General report na you hear say. Sawa broni.
Yay.
Our kwatna presidential jet nim. And Onua to try home for new president to try one combine and you hear see. And I hear so. Chabia him fear that you galam say no. And you hear say.
No evidence.
Is that what they are trying to tell us? You
and abutre inti anope ba Ghanaian Times mu ono so de dodo ano aba na ene utim se jana no ode nti e be so tel mekọ katafeto so miensam na kra de kwadwo se ma ye moso nso post ni nu a wakobo ni giski ni mpna tuo mako ensia na wakum ni wie ye se kokum no ho na so sa onya be ma mu wo hwe na basa ene ni komu a to da bia pictures ni bi wo hon mo na se ye de banana se mo kata ni mu sa na ase mo akra mo fofo abone so mo mie omonim mie hu omonim tie ni mo a anope kra kwadwo mie hu se sa ye ko me hia kra ko hia no
our pictures in the back
pictures in the
mo ni twamfo
ana me se quiet sa na wo bo abro sa no oho
ye kra se nyame na je ye
ko boye tu ya boye tu enye yi na de aha de kra wo ya de aha de kra sa wo dware ya meme 18 wo no ko hye yo afija se sekire
e wo no gba
se wo bru yuko a wo be fanzo gu kwan no so wo be ko banko atena wako sekire e hon no wako hye ahụ positive we che se
just akọ
ai udi bone nko an ye be chew de a ye be chew ampampo makoche na ba enti ne okokot ena na basa tia nyaw de libi owa enti me fa na personal oda muno enti ya bakata feto so enan mu Ghanaian Times ni ye nyenim se Sudan e honum ehuru se Kumasi ni premier ni kwase da nkwan enya asem keto apoto pro sa amanya o munsem obie de meka sei ya kwase o made hye de o mukọ dadada Ghana ya say it is in the pipeline afa no muguso ne Egypt for dinkita ho na eja wa mam di dome ya kakra na yetumi abo awuram ho no makofa nti omuguso ne ye atan ye wo Sudan manum edita wo so nti kwan bia so Ghana for mo Sudan aban so onyimu mu obayi mo pie abanti munya ne ho abotre kakra na okeka ne man sisi na akoba ne sini na isikasem sika so ebi nchada eni ho akadompe ne kura Father Bernard abefa de ko na mabakata fa toso edu eba akomu Ghana mampani wankura papa nankase na bia ha na ochia chief imam onom ede atodwo ahwemu se yaban ni so ade hu se kwan bia so ewom se ni mamma yedendie na so hwe ni mo de egu akwan mu a 2023 nko na wie na afi kosisi yesu beba no won be ye nema ye nti se economy ne nko yi a won mo hwehwe nema ye enti wo ye kramoni o wo ye kristoni o mpacho nya abotre mo nya abotre ya abotre
hwe so ukunu be man nya adwuma
Dr. Eduro ni bi wo esem wo
ye nwene ba ho
ya nwene ba
ukunu be man nya adwuma ye nwene awo ho
inti de krakra ni say
one be man nya adwuma tese kunu won so pe ba ye nwene ba ho aduane na adwene ho so be noa cause be man na wu en sore na pe ma wanyem what has my make sure abai we say not nka bibia bio
ene Ghana by ya summarize the amount enti asem na no se mampania be de hye ne ko id no e no de sama ne bon e ko 220 me ko dwo so arope wa chehye mu ye de amam yewra Dr. Professor Frimpo ne report so da ha ya ko mebreti mi nkom na me ba so ha abusiafo nim se cancer kokram yare se o de hye bi wo bi o ba bi wo bi na se ukokodura ya osabe na hu se sa sika unya sika tada bia ya na eho ehia enkrofo niema atoto nkrofo ho we ha insurance enkova nti se we ya prema afo ya de so onye prema na sika ni fia ebo wo kwakwo wu ena mpanifo se sadaro magana ban onhwe nanka wonye ho bibi na on fa cancer no wo de so untimi ni akora yi kakra free so se na be ya nkoda cancer ekumom ma akokram ekumom ene mema kram cancer bitimi tom ba bi ekum no enu nya no ase betumi atunti eno no ewo ha na ye nwie ho yo
fancy na cancer sem no de ne National Health Insurance Scheme no a Ministry of Health I responded to Sembia na because I saw it on some portals now mo kase enye no kre anamwa okay health insurance na ye adwuma in reality eye adwuma na
adwuma e ba twere dra mo akoto
ade ba akopɛ na ma hyɛ nso o mem ha ne sɛ obi wa ban mu a na party wa ban mu a ompɛsɛ be ka de bone e koso no wa solve look yet yes zip line obe fight duro efin kran akobechem
wa famoja
na ya soso na nkrofo de ye campaign na do catch and say myself and my ministers are full of integrity and I answer no catch okay this was on the 21st of February 2017 he repeated that in 2018 and then another akwa sorry dem akwesra so for so mo mpa ma no no ne nkrofo omu hia ho brase ene emudie it is the president himself no can say what integrity no and no catch say oni integrity bi I mean fancy hayana innocent
say me hu IMF story no nanka makan ama wo
hu hia
almost mo foreign reserve aye empty
oh na say we ya Canada and Joe Jackson that kind
o kan na bia no munya nyi ni enti
me say no bia beto me nyum ni bi don't worry
I kan de bia anko e be afi de be die
so de na e odi fokojo
say de odi fokojo innocent captain Casamianko say show back on Sunday innocent yes yanko
Captain Edika I think their main interest will make Galamsey and I asked him to be very honest with you when the conversation started. Way and I'm so my before do call BNI a toss because Akuka said the presidency is involved in Galamsey and as a phone. And what in China will share the science and an pointed to the fact that indeed people at the Jubilee House or whatever they call it, are neck deep in this skating scandal, because in terms of this Galamsey. Report to the Shas here by Echo REC, and if Professor Frimpom what he issue no pop it up, no. Nothing or Maya Sabi penifo woman, because I've been telling you, sir, on my way will be penning. There is no leadership in this country. Until Biaya the Ope. And Ankayasa said taking the issue up at that particular point in time. And at the preliminary stage, a binary committee certain resources. And yet me investigation, you identify those culpable at least. And can drag ya my missy report ya babonti. I know Professor Frimpom what in the court, the Jubilee Household. It's a report that has been submitted long ago. No. So people at the Jubilee House or whatever they call it are privy to the content in this.
They sat on it.
How damning it is. But they sat on it until the good professor now who say he has to blow the thing up and they leaking the thing to the media and now people are talking about it. It showed the complicity of people at the Jubilee House and the president himself. Because you see, corruption, my catcher said, baby enemy, corruption is like a corruption bazaar. As a market and there is corruption everywhere. Nobody is making any effort. Yes, slam down on the brakes. At least little resources na sika kakra na kana ya wasted at least yet me I'm managing well. Sabaya Ghana for hometo, but ya biem and we are so it's a rush hour. Me say we take out the politics. It is a complete steal hour. People are making money through whatever means be possible. They are doing it, and the president who is supposed to be very responsible and stand up to everybody, and he has opened the floodgate and people are stealing with impunity because he's the person who is supposed to act and ensure individuals are more ayaboneno ya bet me punish your he is the person I'll bet me then he's defending them and he's clearing them. So at the end of the day, there is nothing that scares anybody. My culture said every single human being ya wanna bass as you be very dangerous. Are very vicious, and whenever they get opportunity, nipa be we are.
That's right.
So as a minor, it is your job to ensure say the incentives and opportunities are better nipa we are no, you take them away. And in taking them away, just say, oh my corruption, about a high risk venture. And if I know or mind seek a future from cry or be too many cash you run their command. But when such incentives and opportunities are available, then you are rather motivating people to do the excesses. Report to a buy, I say excavator. At some point in time, President Kwa solution is say, Uko Muram now Kwachiso be excavator, Kejatum as a way and how can you ban excavator? And if that is your solution, he made this comment, and then subsequently, no, never be an white me at the file individual call you see or the name baby, Nipa Bo Budding. There is a guy sitting at the Jubilee House, Anas caught him on tape. He's still gallivanting and masquerading. Now we see him on TV. He has no shame. They have no remorse. We are dealing with individuals with more functioning ethical complex. They have no shame.
Hey!
Yes.
Why ask them?
No shame. They have no morals, no values. They are just like loose cannons. And what I say? Because
how can you tell me this guy is innocent?
Captain,
he can never be innocent.
But that is the reality. In some no, you see, because of the exposure, mania sitting at the hospital and the experiences that I have seen individuals who go through. I've been at Kolebu surgical ward. A ma sabi cancer. So uko uwa obi no for two ni because you see. Cells, no for cells, say cancer no tobacco, no one careful, one tobacco and spread it. So go and look at the pain and the suffering people, those who are going through chemotherapy, those who are going through radiation therapy, those who are going through your kidney, asaya, or go through where dialysis and people who are dying. When you get exposed to some of these things, my catch hospital will be better. Better drama no nyebi. And at the other side, people are comfortable stealing with unwavering impunity. They have no recourse or they have no respect for anybody. When they steal, we have people out there near Abati, nothing is wrong, and they feel empowered and they are doing it and consider bang. Anybody enough is enough. That is what I'm telling you, sir. There is nobody in charge of this particular country. Because Akufo-Addo there, he has demonstrated exceedingly. Say he came, the dean president in the end there, and no one OD. President without responsibility because he has never taken up any issue. Say, oh yes, I be a Ghana for Humberto Obi hey, a minor economy wabono. Yes, suku waseno. Nema edisi akam police for ya sasa party for the obogum. There is absolutely nothing. Every facet of our society is corrupted. Even the morals, the very moral foundation of this particular country is corrupted. So Jebel Waba, he's getting it right. To Ghana, a very renowned, reputable country in the sub-regional. Countries look up to us and then yedam ana ya pa man for chasa ya kamni ya bonfa ya kanche and Kroma Ghana. And Kroma Ghana, the first country to secure independence in the sub-Saharan Africa, we went to the extent of inspiring several other countries to attain independence. And Ghana, no, and Yasokap na yanamna ye pa China, then as a fortune so fire kanchai. But this is the shame this man has brought onto this particular country. And can you expect some of these things? That is why we show leadership. I didn't weak leadership. As a president, you need to be strong. You need to stand up to the occasion. But unfortunately, he has surrounded around himself bootlickers, sycophants, people who will be singing hallelujah choruses for the president, even when he's naked. Because like we said, Senka, your mind is serious. President, you know, our conviction. I am not sure Senka will be walking down through this line. Chief of staff, like we said, in the US, he is the gatekeeper. So, I'm say,
a chief
of staff. Because already the only person for president send even before the president gets out there to meet his cabinet. President taking decision he is supposed to be the first person to scold the president and put him online even before you go out there and meet people. So the chief of staff is regarded as a gatekeeper. We have a president who has a chief of staff. He has sycophants surrounding him. And then he has a minister then council of state in form. Say, what are they counseling? That is what I don't get it. Because council president and the state is in this state. What actually are you counseling? And they put in for, and then move to for, and they get paid. Because if you have conviction, if you have morals, you will not sit there to be paid because there is absolutely nothing. Every single decision that is coming from the presidency is tainted with some kind of so you ask yourself, say, why need to president no for? Because quite recently, it's an obi oye party ni obi anim say papa we here party ni wa find na ko say isim, which means it's very, very dangerous. You are setting a very fertile ground for electoral explosion in 2024. This thing is a danger that is lurking. You know the high stakes that are going to 2024 elections. So who actually advised the president to make such a reckless and irresponsible decision? Who? Council of State are trying to win here. They're not voting to win here. Who is advising the president? So when I'm now also we are Council of State here. Because what at all are you cancelling? You should be ashamed. And the Musikano Marginia, they should return it because it doesn't seem like Babi Ayanamno, Captain, Panini Nukroma, and to be a the opera because a Panino Kroma, as I'm from Watenkai, he's not any ordinary person. We are talking about a professor of good standing. And some of the other today, Sabi, Yankasa Sabi, and Sempunukra Noka, and I say a figment of his own imagination, we put on paper. We are talking about somebody, president, I repose trust and confidence in him. I'm making a sector minister before. And some now all cano, we need to put premium on. And yeah, investigation at the preliminary stage, who's at least, some level of investigation into this particular matter. Na, nipana omoye we no, punish your mama. But they are telling us a professor from Watson some now cano, here say, rather some when nobody is really committed. And the one you set the grounds for this, I didn't know a month for. And prepare grounds to steal. So, we've had it to our neck. The irresponsibility, the recklessness, the corruption, everything. At least, we are just going down. The country is on the edge. Everybody is terrified, economically, politically, socially, religiously, and nothing seems to be working. And people who are supposed to set a record straight for us. For instance, Captain, Baba Wabaso in the media, because you are doing an amazing job. Me, Obika Cham say Captain Smart, I said Bako Mechanic say Captain Smart, you're corrupter. And got the right time to make money is under this administration. Yes. So, whatever that has happened, the mere fact you've been able to set aside that particular thing, point to 110. The strong conviction that you have pertaining to the current situation. Because so to throw all this thing aside, confront the government, take the bull by the horn, I think that alone enough. But media in some way as a professor from Pombotan some more thereby. You expect the media. Me say elsewhere the media
40,000 Ghana cedis a month.
It doesn't matter when you have conviction.
Hey, Chief.
Elsewhere you see
40,000 Ghana cedis a lot of cash.
Elsewhere media job journalism come with certain morals and certain actors. You see, elsewhere my culture in the US and as for a firestorm of eviscerating media. You take issue now. You make sure say we get to the bottom. Yet to tuna basa. There's an issue that is stranded. Whether the president culpability can be ascertained or whatever, politics, you take the issue, you analyze, you put it on the tray so that the president will be forced to get into the matter. Issues not bad because people have taken political sides and as if we just brush the issue aside. The NDC MPP, that childish and infantile politics. The sensitive issues end up pinning young collective progress. They are twin chain. Then we do the usual politics. In some way, there are a lot of the media has that and even talking about it because they seem to be not interested. But Ghana is going down until when? And I yet ready also, and then we are misinforming and miseducating people, throwing out. Adia ankasa free say the right because you can't. You now for na wa ban mu, you know mbeye. Nsema professor from Boaten kan no. Enye me nwanwa, and I know nwanwa. Ye nyina enim dada. But the scale and the magnitude
what is your problem?
It's absolute nonsense for anybody to see someone and say
it's a hearsay.
Na da ye to kroma na nema ye koso ne hu ye.
Hearsay.
You understand say?
I am a fire kwa hearsay.
He's even alleging say even the president na ankasa ne backyard kra no president guard him to galamsey. And do with the plaster house and for so ben also.
There be a hearsay.
No, enye hearsay.
There's no galamsey site to be a watching.
Captain,
hearsay.
Mr. Miner yatim no panyin because nobody is showing leadership. Because as a strong leader, no, or set yourself our home, or pointing now or sitting like that is what leaders do.
Baba Sadiq, Baba Bedru, Baba, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
What break it? Say the fasting be
you break it fast.
And to be a Juma no ye. Oh,
Ejuma be the way.
So on say
so to be specified.
So be okay. You can Juma. Ejuma na ye can. Ejuma is Ejuma. And Ejuma be na wo tirim.
So say Ejuma e wait by ambiguous Ejuma. You can say Ejuma na e say wit me.
It say ambiguous Ejuma number 1 ye den.
O say obetime die aduane say Ejuma.
Anu say Ejuma.
Obetime akọ consensus ahwe consensus for.
Say Ejuma na make. So obetime ya ye Ejuma.
Ntani dey yes.
Because e come here fight Ejuma. Enya easy say how to am trying to say.
Yes.
What feeling same time I would say Professor Frimpong Boateng. And someone watch you no hear say.
So I say hear say. Obi anu we di me for some time in the last few years no. We know say they no waka no. Na adea na eda ho. The first and foremost, Erasmus Asari Donko. Mo kai say oye documentary investigation bi. Our core and one of the companies are not focusing on also no ASI Imperial Mining up. Gabi and Nelka said they were doing prospecting. If you see all the videos are not appear at that time, nobody would tell you say no we are prospecting. Rather interestingly, you would see the linkage. The person involved now, I'm kind of friend donor the China account no. A guy
ANC Alaska guy no. Used to be maybe colleague of us at one. He was a sales manager. Wow. He was working in the media. Then down for 4, and he had Gabi Mo, Kukuba Konum, and Egbert Fable. What's an oil colleague?
The colleague of us at one. Programs person at us at one. He was a sales manager there. And then down for 4, and they Egbert Fable no more.
I told you, yes,
the down for 4 no Egbert Fable no more. Gabi no more. So it's a whole cartel that is involved in this particular thing. Nobody can. It's a coffee shop mafia. No, it's a den of blackmail and extortion. What is the whole essence of coffee shop mafia?
What's it?
The whole essence of coffee shop mafia. Yes, blackmail and extortion.
Okay.
Which politician doesn't know this? These are politicians from Penifuna. They will tell you the things. And from Martin spoke about it. Oka say when no oye ne juma no also so oye ni no. Na journalist opinion bi essay no writing stories about him and threatening him we are here extortion in blackmail. This is pure blackmail. The whole essence of a coffee shop mafia, what was it? The essence of it then they say we politicians maybe are they threatening you. Hey, you were supposed to. This is what happens.
Solo and
this is what happens. You were supposed to one man by the SNA Fatansoa, as was any the best sale. And at that time, no, traditional media or print media was a very powerful medium. And then, why do you think some of the senior journalists that have been involved in such blackmail and extortion in the political space today are concerned about the power of digital media? In the last few years, Kwame Sefeka complaining about digital media and the power of digital media. Because at the end of the day, scientists are first, don't you see when you do so no more. Imagine if this has happened under Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Kwame Sefeka would have had such jubilation. And Kobe Afre Obi free mining companies, outside Kenya. Today they are all acting oblivious of it. About someone say the same people that told Mo any said we should speak truth to power. Could now speech for fair, well motivated. We need to speak truth to power. We need to do then. Today, where is the speaking truth to power? Oh, because of no enjoy nana. Today we are having even critical media organizations now. And some provide us a critical analysis of the issue, any scenario. Look, environmental issues are big issues in the world currently. Younger ratings now are form are intimate my intimate and assess some needed investment in it back room. Part of offense and A because our environmental issues and the governance issues surrounding environmental offense very, very bad. Very, very, very bad. Meanwhile, we are signatories to the Paris Accord. Yeah. Where we've signed up to ensure, we'll protect the environment and we'll ensure that we don't degrade the environment. In fact, there's a particular provision in the law that empowers the Environmental Protection Agency to ensure, You'll be a friend the land reclamation bond.
That's right.
And the land reclamation bond, no. We're a mining company. Now, prospector, no mining. Now, you're supposed to post a bond, put some money down. Now we make a commitment, say, and you be as a meko. Now, because say assassin. I'll say, I'll forfeit. Now, say, can you bit me the idea? You bit me since assassin with you. Today is entire cartel. Our money. What is Gabby talking about? Said the company was involved in prospecting. Go and see the video. I'm surprised a lot of media houses are not bringing up that particular video. I've got it here. Here we have. I'll just send the link to your producer so he can show it. That wasn't prospecting. That was pure mining. These are people that have abused every offense license of Kromasi. Just someone the community embo our environment and say at the expense of everybody else. No more. Is this the leadership that Gabi was speaking about, was tweeting about? Just what Kyei said before 2016, he had a tweet for every little thing that was happening in government. And is that exactly opposite of it? Today, he's become I mean, look at it. No, say, oh, no, what friends. We all know how pressure works. We look say, so be free minister. When you know, say, there's a minerals commissioner, and insisting on the right things to be done for the environment. What is a locus in calling the minister? So now come here, for now catch and say. So me, I wasn't surprised. Of course, why name him say this particular government is a den of people. It's a den of people. It's a den of people. It's a den of people. They do not think about the sustainability of the country. This is very bad to say the least. You know. No, by now, I'm not expecting to say any Kevin Taylor and a few media houses are corrupt and is providing that critical media leadership. Why is the critical media leadership and analysis where we need them? Why is it?
They're here.
And we say, Anka by now, no say.
Then they were here.
And I make us say,
critical media.
And I make us say, where is that critical media analysis here? Someone on Mukaso provided critical leadership. And 2016,
and Rami
be same.
And I know my him for Miensa Cassia, Miensa. MPCB from this side, Miensa. MPs from this side, and 9. I met 11 people. I walk my office and ran. And if he 2 of the MPs are majority side, no. No, as I'm say, I'm say yes, honorable. I will forever respect you.
Exactly.
And you feel minority in the country. Say, when who says I not there. Say media na ye wo Ghana han ye ni media bi mu media house or pe Ghana ye media general sa papa ni to from na hade
you say 4th estate na egu
ye ni 4th estate bi fallacy scam
4th estate of the realm
wo bia wano say wo ka se no wanya kokuduro ketua bi okete chefifa ya tata na mo no so give in say so be san kwa MPP
so tata.
Okay, the chair will matata na maminu so slow said you. No, you radio here so last Thursday or so on there. About your campaign of MPP 2024. Yebun in some say kukurugwa. Ye no. Na ye say you be fight corruption on air no. As I say woman won fimu ye day get a tough skin. May I have gone beyond be careful. On moral grounds, I am expecting Gabi to say heritage whatever ASK Alaska me nyem mo lawyer bi
because most say
because who cousin or so of an president or fighting galam say why do you become a legal somebody to nipa or killing the agenda of your cousin?
But this part to think about it. How are you not sure say Jumedi na kasangasa no Onua beneficiary owners of Jumaden account. How are you not sure?
No, I say
how are you not sure? And I made sure about say Onua kuna ye kan ho asem no say as a leader no. He's not just a mystery man. Obi ana wa ye Juma media house. The guy is the same guy worked at City FM. and so Obabe Jumama at one. The same click no for no. How are you not sure? Say all of them involved are all beneficiaries of that scheme. Say Babe say environment.
Yeah. Party yes statement and all kind. So one can.
Now so the party for no Jamuja. Party yes can say can party.
Captain. I think sir, you see maybe you see governance, people in charge in us for say these guys are mercenaries. These are mercenaries. Our allegiance is to the highest bidder. So say China ni bano disikabeba, they will sell it for money.
Don't give them too much credit. Say China ni ba. For China from the bar. That's a smoke screen.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
So China ni ba. You are giving them too much credit.
Captain, these are people who are willing to sell this country off to satisfy their personal whatever beer or more free more comfortable. So the allegiance almost swear the president took an oath and promised Ghanaians say obey leadership. Anyway, I have never trusted the president. I have told you from the beginning. Now, president and the maiden edition will be speech. How can you trust such a man? The maiden edition of real be speech because I catch as a captain. So if you are aspiring to be president, the idea willing to mean free that. And you made in addition, you meet your people, they voted for you, you look them in their eyes, you speak to their heart, you empower them, then you solicit their collective way support. Now they're poor minor. Or share nipa nim because some man for speech he come home every other kind. It means he came with nothing. And we had the sequence now. Sana follow. There is absolutely nothing that Akufo-Addo has taken when you're right. And your corruption, the family and friends.
Free senior high school.
Captain, just look at the current state. Policy,
look at the current state of free SHS.
Policy,
look at the current state of free SHS.
Look at
Mebakobi.
Captain,
vacation. How many months now spend? How many months now spend on vacation classes?
I have never spoken
to secondary school. Secondary school. Because secondary school. Me meeting if you need that 3 years, secondary school system. Within that 3 years, me meeting if you vacation almost every year, more than 2 months. That
yes,
the longest vacation is 3 weeks.
Captain,
4 weeks.
Any long vacation?
I never say 1 month.
There be long vacation 1 month.
No, maybe 1 month.
Yes,
about June, call first week in September.
No. It wasn't. We go back in August. About June ending. Near call first, maybe first week August. Say no, I call 1 month.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, canon. It be mama quine almost about 2 to 3 weeks ago. They are going back to school. This is April. They are going back to school in June. It is how for now. Oh, bao face now. By all means, no. Obe bese ono so be catch up. So you pay money, Captain. Uchiska, mon bakono oye den oko vacation classes, and you pay double. So open year. When you are done, no open year so no. You pay double.
Why one district, one factory?
This is one district, one factory now.
What's it?
Away.
Oh, Tantra Hills, then we feel any more pay. And then now we'll cover. We'll go and him kakra baby. I must latch one of found Sabunkum. No, I saw to us, I'll go and him kakra no found Sunny. Now what to us, no captain. Who bow and him kakra, Sabesi Mechiwa, I will run Lumba Fio. What's our Chiba now?
Brandon Naomo day. What to company? What to company now? Because they are back at us. When I be a mao subventions kakrebi. Now it's the branding near 2 1 district 1 factory. Subventions.
Like Casa Preco, 1 district 1 factory. Casa Preco, Casa Preco Baku, my president Nayawono. You see, Captain, nobody is playing down those things. And they'll be who play those things. Captain. No, free SHS.
When your response, you pro for them, also no by no for you.
And I captain, I Casapracuba, now better I want to one factor, our own ferry. Captain, Obian who play down those things because Captain, that is the truth. Free SHS is a nobody's against free SHS because the vision is in the 1992 constitution. You aspire to be there. But I say, no one had the goodwill to implement at least. Sit down, think. Don't roll it out as a political reparation package. Me promise him and I'm there. Matuato, and the Akofa dentist and I am education minister. ego yɛnwene no ansɛ gidigidi ne ehuru to stakeholders omo sector no nobody was engaged you the adeɛ no to hɔ no the problem started coming then we shifted red right way and crowning future is at stake. Now, if because a comprehensive policy and nipa trans adwene ho engage stakeholders and can you infrastructures no what taking care of infrastructure we know you will think about subsequent one because school and they were secondary school you think about tertiary ya ba ya patakra ya bo tertiary na say infrastructures na ba na numbers no e kosora omu wi ya kwata tertiary obi aso na kodo so you need to think people are not reasoning what I say is just about emotions like he said it's a politics of narrative. All you have to do is just control it. You control, you win. Because fortunately for them, they have a cartel in the media who always control the narrative for them. So-called, maybe I had a media for what radio so 20 years, and that is enough for him to claim authority over whatever knowledge be on in BBR, and they're just misinforming in their twisted head, whatever they think is right, that is what they are feeding the people. And over the years, and now my political landscape now is so polarized because you see people are emotionally hooked to politics and these young people because within, there is absolutely nothing, there is nothing like issue. It is never about development. It is about emotions. So you play line on your friends say party lines based on emotions, based on ethnocentric kind of maybe Ufriba tribe, then as a for you pinning people to party. So it becomes very difficult to disconnect people. But that's like a certain issue, media no raise relevant issue here discuss and people subscribe to the issues and get linked to parties. It is so easy to unsubscribe. That's an account. Yes, it's over to but because issue in the middle, emotions, tribe, affinity, alliance, relationship, and you are building such things, it is very difficult to disconnect. But I just build a conversation, a very solid conversation about Ghana, how we can progress, who and who is raising the critical issues and appealing our progress, how can we come up with policies initiative, the way forward. Agric is one of the key things. How do we drive our progress using agric? When we have this initiative and the conversation is driving politics, people will get to a point that free, Abana can free teachers. This is not the right way.
Yes, you must go at free. Be a quadabi or could be a man uniform free.
These guys, they are just a bunch of they are just a bunch of jokers.
Who coffee in your high school be a more Ghana has here. I could only a man school from me.
Now, schools look, schools from our location for me.
I schools from our location moment for this.
Captain, I'm away not him. Sir, yes, a wife and I will out. The corruption and the scandal in that thing there. You see, these people are these are individuals with hero complexes. President, he has a messiah complex. Like he's Kasimo Bianca. Some people with such ego.
And a messiah complex.
Yes, he has
and now by you.
He has a messiah concept.
As a BBI or no.
BBI or no. Now look at the whole Ghana. A crack it or we are from Queen second for a time as a pamno. The party for the pamno. As of was young pamno. What's your work media? Every sensible person in Ghana is asking second for us should go.
Messiah complex.
One person.
Messiah complex.
Now Messiah concept are there. I don't know kind of some we need to be front. I mean, some of these issues I can't play around it.
Now, now say no backstories now on the corruption. Jim Nikita easy. Now be maybe
that is the problem, Captain. So more media not for say money is not everything. Yes, but who's of your heart or Niboras?
But men can't win.
Oh, but so cry almost say almost speaking truth to power. I'm one of catch on so
me central form you know MPP nti yabo mo 9 times so Ghana me pe one. Me yabo me apam secondary school SS2 me you know SS3 yabo me you know because of MPP. 1992 na me yakola ketekete. 1996 na me nyini ba ye call Congress was Sunyani 98 a year for the name of PM Gani. 98 the name of PM Gani. Ye didn't buy ye call voter region. I catch up one year boom in time rain feed that the na catch up ye guayem pap. I would have ding Yankopon. Timer Major. Your friend said, Kwashiga. Courage Kwashiga bedru ya abuye wi. obeka wona kakra padis ne ti ase so munja ne yenko no mo prepare yewi eti ya winning power 2001 years old man in Semepa. I would have been the richest young guy in this country. But at a point, I left mining here. 2016, from 2013, basically 2016, journalists be any more risking a life, Emma MPP more than me. To an extent, I told that you could fear Bisa. They had to tell soldier for D anymore as I could do fee. Post for D actually as I could do fee. 2016, you win the election. 2020, you do baby a soldier for 4. No good fear near bodyguard me. Ask him if you're a war zone. This is the right opportunity for Captain Smart to eat. Think I'm a tenement say ya eat. Me yes say ya Prado. Me come him say ya Trasaco. Me come chia na me kwa America ba.
No, yes, so near my board.
Oh, board. Oh, that's how I was offered a deputy minister. I said no, I don't want it. I could have sat down, come out to me did deep chair. But one day me trust Dean and me kaya some men and about catch them. Me say, "Do didi e di enijeba, cheba kufu didi." And then I just sorry any.
Ah, unku dia unku.
Very good. As me first to catch them, also do. Why do? I'm saying already. You do we didi. Oye chaya unku na ma didi no nyi. Ntaya mo do won didi. Me kaya na msedo. Nan Crawford Quatrichak say, hey, Mahama, yeah, this is internet captain. They don't know. We are building a country. We are not building a political party. Onua is a national agenda. Nana Dopa, Obetmenya Daria, Yamfound. Onua is a national agenda. Lipebi Obeba Bedi president. Ubanadi Semfun. Onua is a national agenda.
So how much need the scrutiny in the
Yes, simple.
Because people are too comfortable.
Hey,
people are too comfortable. And all institutions and agencies.
This is a government that when the most free will to do anything. It's almost like the so-called critical media is on holiday against them.
Because show, on Maya with Tima Ohu. Obi ano wo abem temi you. I say onye me kaho. Me say Obia oni Mahama fie single room e wo Dubai on my house number. Me ko ha kotwaba. Obi nche me one single room. Adan me tese obi so obekire Mahama mansion sa e wo Dubai. Say ate. Ye kan ye nye ba bia e wo Dubai. O che fie na no am in date. Anytime or the toy. Obi ana yese onye no mumu kujira nchen a kana me party me meja MPP. I keep telling you me am meja MPP kana me party emumba power nipa no mumu ana yese ye mpe no mumu abaye so labofo ema de ye pe no mumu abaye Satan. Does it make sense?
Onua na ye ana captain and some no ya wom kra ne say so we had the political landscape in 2016 na nema na ekoso na say na manfo sinya say bigidi na hotoso wa kufu adom and the language the communication out there and nyina center around one because na Ghana for free say corruption is quite pervasive then we needed a strong leader to come and clip all these things obi oya well obetimi crack the whip. This guy came on that particular score say oh this is a strong guy kufu ado oba be say under him just a corruption me say abeye bazaar it's a bazaar market ayako bia kodidwa and obi ya de ope and there seem to be no leadership. The problem is that institutions that are omoye well in a bit to say taking issues up no look at Domilivo or whatever Domilivo
hey bra
the guy was hounded out. This tough guy Martin Amidu he was willing at some point in time his own party no munya issue because of these issues of corruption and so forth. So this guy are strong people with conviction. It doesn't matter where you stand across the political divide, they will take the issue up. The president couldn't sit up with this particular guy. At that point, they may say Akufo-Addo Lusuni locals to be president. He has no right masquerading and walking around the country with cars calling himself president because irresponsibility is too much. na oyobia otenase na senka wo futufu am so senka president no nka obia krampam no nka odwane free ho because Boris Johnson and as for no resignation and as for a new way. And look at the scandals. I have told you President Obama resigned for far lesser reasons. Even in America, the most powerful seat is being the American president. People have resigned. Nixon and resigned. Answer about resign or no Ankasa the deputy Spio Agni. He resigned as a vice president. So in the space of 2 years, president and the vice. We now resign Kyei. What I say?
60% of cabinet.
These are people with conviction, people with strong morals. It is the respect for the people is so strong. It is about mutual respect. At some point in time, one mess up. But these guys, Makacho said, they are guys with more functional ethical complex. Omu shame. And the babia, I was watching chair of Ferman or Crown on Ferret. Now look at Gabi for in the state of this guy have no shame, come out and defend some of these things. And yes, I Galamse them Koso, Galamse no Koso, is still reaching president the corridors air Koso, and thereby what are you we are president over there. And we are president over more so and as any pa because you don't seem to be functioning. What I say, until that moral conviction now, one Casava catch the gun for say, me and me buy. Me say me ba ya adwuma but me hu say ma fail so me dey to but where there he's rather going after people who are standing up to others. That is what he's doing. And the over can was a man ya bet media no they are hounding people TVIA na kra na ma hu say nyan stop here it me stop here thought about kasa no ma na just you don't see what is going on captain. Omaino is going down and this is the time around thinking men in society. So what are we software sheko to na we hwan yo o man no bowia there will be no country for any of us o and those are more yes and a party and I nyina free club akoso and I nyina free say no amamo is never about nyina free club akoso. It is about nipa was strong will to lead the country say ya e betimi maximize obia potential say ye wo man. There are a lot of people with potential, even creative potential ukroma. A lot of musicians in this particular country with great potential, but in the end, those with the craft, they don't earn a thing because there is no industry, absolutely nothing.
They are all suffering from malfunctioning ethical complex.
That's the word.
And I'm what?
I know.
Sadiq.
Yes,
constituency would say.
Oh, maybe a cosi campaign I shall say no. Ye good message, you know. A Kwama delegate in Nano, a cosi, a bonfire say on the 13th of May, no. Na message in common, I need delegates in Huna Edino. Bet me ever toss him, no met my apenosomai. Me. Now, most importantly, we are my papa is saying to me right after the promise, meeting me. I just asked it, you know, and no, I shall say right after the promise, but so far, no, so good.
I mean, I don't know, could the MP, what do you don't see me as a friend. May catch the ones. Don't go and join the bad ones and expect that we will sit here. No.
Very, very important.
Okay. May catch the ones.
Captain, I think that is quite refreshing to have young people walking into that.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Over the years, and nothing seems to be coming. So this is the time a young guy should. It doesn't matter where you go. Just go with your conviction. It doesn't matter because you need a political party to get to wherever that you want to get power. And you know, just go there with your conviction. Be strong. Don't go and only kokрафono ko bonde na pe.
In fact, some baby be na okro no some of the key issues no affecting me the young ones. Yeah, constituency is over 70% of them no.
Yes.
How many percent out of 100 in Ejuma constituency?
I mean,
the whole Gumwa West, 92% of the youth in Gumwa West in Ejuma.
Look,
Dr. Krasia, 92% of the youth in Gumwa West constituency in Ejuma.
There are no jobs. There is no
one district, one faction. On a Tabai, Anko whole constituency in Kantum district.
Now, Momo no that more than able, and Matter says I bet now. About obeying the bet to cry. Who would 10%? No. It doesn't make sense. Nipa no tax the amount nipa no the air bet no tax that amount and you greedy they are kafu na when you na tax no we don't do that
because you don't tax capital
because here
you don't tax capital
no bet
you already show me a capital so you can't tax
no you can't tax because
you can't tax capital
baby outcome bet nipa no di kafu na e tax no e wo hefa
see I'm captain omuni ejuma no one year here mom say
why am I come my
naka krabia obenya say be you be friend betpreneurs
yes
krabia
betpreneurs ko je 10%
krabia o so nya dia betpreneurs captain omonya den
entrepreneur na adwuma
captain omonya den mebu no bebebe na we create adwuma bi ama omo enye so we create program bi o meji mesuan sa na adwuma bi dia hwe omo dia hwe omo busua wanye hwe ama omo no no kakra bi obenya de ko twa ne bet no wetimi nya kakra bi o mo no di atwa hwe no nya ho fa so no and so ba budget 10% the film so discouraging
so is poverty is a tool to enslave the people, take away their economic freedom. They will never be your friends economically upright. So this forever and ever, no. Yes,
Abaywe has made Imebunu or Kromasi worse off than they saw them. Worse off. Worse off. No jobs for them, no training programs for them, nothing for them. Kakran someone so no. You just want to find a way to discourage them. Now, if I say, oh, Jay, no safe your money. So where is the real motivation? Where is the real innovation? O catch and share and boss. What is the real idea? Social and boss say, Oba, Yama say, ni say, no, Baba, Etima boy, Bibuno, Etima, Bibunya, whom faso. There's nothing, there's none.
Yes.
They're worse off than you left them.
And that channel, what taking the issues up with. No, we know more traditional media in one accord, Mateki from what issue we and I'm more discuss here. And the president said, Sapelene do is in some granting content.
Speaking truth to
power,
yeah.
That is what you do.
Bonsoir. Tu Sapelene o dumgra. Thank you.